Hello, Tatum here, and welcome back to day 7 of the 12 Days of FITMAS challenge. This workout does not include your typical ab crunching exercises. Instead, we will flex, rotate, hit, hinge, plank, and stabilize for a stronger midsection. Get ready to increase your balance, strength, and overall posture. This workout includes a large circuit of 7 exercises, which will be completed 3 times. Grab your weights and mat, and let's get to it.
All right, welcome to day 7. Let's get started. I'm going to introduce to you each exercise. We have 7 of them in a row, and we're going to just warm up with them. Body weight only, no weight, just kind of showing you your modifications. Because I want everybody to be able to do this because this is a challenging week. So here we go. Let's just come down to that your forearms into a plank. On these planks, I want you to make sure those hips are level with the floor, elbows are under the knee, under the shoulders. If you need to go to your knees, just make sure that those hips are in line with your spine and head and that we're not up here. Okay, so you're gonna bring them down and put them in line. All right, so I'm gonna go back up to my toes. The actual exercise is gonna use a dumbbell that we're gonna roll in and out, but what you can do today is tap. Work on tapping out instead and coming back to your forearms. Tap forearms. You can also use a paper plate here and slide out, slide in, slide out, and in. So there's options if you don't have rolling dumbbells today. So keep planking there. Hold for me, engage. I'm just going to demonstrate rolling in and out. All right. Make sure you're level with the floor. Just a few more seconds here. And that's it. That'll be our first exercise. We have some dead ball hits. We're gonna pick up the weight and we're actually gonna slam it. For right now, I just want you to march and hit your hands. This is something you can do if you don't have a dead ball, which is soft. Mine has sand that you can actually hit, which kind of helps you engage the core every time you hit your knee. So I love that, but you can go right here today, same thing, or if you want, you could grab a weight. Just make sure you hit outside here and don't bring your knee to that weight. Going side to side if you want a little bit of weight. A couple options. Keep marching for me. Good, side to side. All right, we're gonna come to the floor. We're gonna do a little twisting just to warm up. Tapping it out, side to side. Now, when I twist, I want you to bring that other leg, the opposite leg of where you're twisting straight. So we're twisting over the bent knee, extending the other knee. This is one of the ones you can use weight today on or just go body weight. Now, being in a V-sit here puts a lot of pressure on our lower backs. It's not for everybody. Trust me, it is not for everyone. So what you can do is just come down here and instead do a little side reach here and down with a kick out if you'd like. Twisting and extending. So that's an option as well. Just want to move through these because it's going to be hard to talk about them in the short amount of time that we have. Plus we're getting a good warm out on here. Let's go to our plank, another plank. So I've included some of these today as well, different plank variations. We're gonna step out with that right foot, left foot follows, left foot in, right foot in, left foot out, right foot out, right foot in, left foot in. So we're gonna just step up towards those hands, back to the center, out to the other hands, back in. It helps to step first with that outside foot. So you can get the other foot up in there and get as high as you possibly can towards those hands, crunching in here. Good. Now that might be too much today. Getting started, it's okay to tap out, or maybe just step with one foot as high as you can get and back in. All right, woo, I'm warm, I don't know about you. Hey balers, no weight right now, just interlace your fingers. We don't have a lot of time, and we're gonna, instead of chopping down, we're actually going up over our shoulder, back down towards the hip. I'm gonna rotate my outside toe here and twist like I wanna throw it over my shoulder, and I'm gonna brace the core, tighten up my core to stop that movement and momentum. You can hold a weight here if you'd like. Let's do the other side real quick, 5 of them. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. A couple other exercises we're gonna do are coming up. We only have 15 seconds. It's number 6 and 7. I'll take you through. They're pretty simple to just get started on. All right, let's go with that arm roll out. So if you're gonna use, you can tap out, you can use a paper plate or furniture disc or a round dumbbell. Here we go, to your forearm, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna spend 30 seconds with the one side and 30 seconds with the other. Hang in there today. This is a long ab workout. There's a lot of bracing, a lot of stabilization, and a lot of twisting. So we need to be aware of whether we're able to brace, what our endurance is and stamina in our core section. So do your best. That's halfway. Let's switch to the other arm. Roll it out. Try to extend pretty far out there and bring it back in. So it's not just a short. You really want to touch out far there. Really extend. Get some length. Anyways, they're usually 30 seconds. When we have a right-left side, we'll be going a minute, which would be 30 each side. Just know when you need to stop or modify. 3, 2, and 1. So that's a good time just to work a forearm plank, if that's where we need to be today. All right, this is our hits. You're gonna march, hit here. You can take your weight. If you had the dead ball, we're gonna march and just slam it with our knee. Blow that air out, contract those abs. Good, bring up the heart rate. You know how I love that. Here we go. 15 seconds more, halfway. If you have a heavier weight, sometimes holding a 20-pound weight, this is 12. 20-pound can put more emphasis, cause you to brace a little bit more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna use a 10-pound weight on this one. Please remember to take it low. This is that twist. We're gonna twist to that knee and extend the other leg back and forth, or in a V-sit. Here we go. So I'm gonna keep my right knee bent, extend my left. We're working. Other side. In this V-sit, it's tough. We have to be aware of our back, whether we're able to contract the abs and brace through this movement. If you're feeling lower back pain or too much pressure, lay down, work your abs. There, it's fine. You don't have to, there's so many alternatives and modifications to these exercises. Don't feel like this is the only way to get abs. And we all know the best way to get abs is to eat well and exercise daily. All right, so now we're gonna do these step outs. Back to your plank, high plank this time. If you want, just hold it here. That might be where you need to be today. Otherwise, we're gonna step out that right, left, left, right, center. Right, left, center, left, right, center. Good, tapping it out. Find a high plank movement that works for you. Might just be out to the side. You do you, modify, find your challenge. 3, 2, and 1. These can also be done at an incline on a chair or a bench. Just want to give you options. I know I'm telling you a lot, I'm throwing a lot at you. All right, grab your weight. Hey, balers. Up over our shoulders, remember. Let's start right. So right hand on top of left hand on this weight. Let that outside toe rotate with your belly button on around. Like you want to throw it over your shoulder. Reset here. I'm not really swinging it both directions. I'm bringing it down slow and controlled, and I'm swinging it up over the shoulder here. Like I want to throw something over my shoulder, something heavy. Whew. This weight. Don't start heavy on this one though. Start with your hands. Let's switch. Left hand on top, right hand on bottom. From your right hip up over to your left shoulder. Let that toe rotate and follow the belly button around. Whew. Good. Again, start with your fingers interlaced, your hands, get the movement, get the bracing down, and then little by little add weight. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, this is one of my favorites. We didn't get to this one earlier. Without weight, it looks like this. Over, double, okay? Just pulling over, single, single, double. You can use a dumbbell and pull up over your knee as well. I'm gonna use my dead ball slam, hit, hit, hit. Single, single, double. Single, single, and double. If it's not enough, grab a dumbbell, hold the heads of the dumbbell, pull it over the knee. Keep working for me. I'm gonna show, for those who want a little weight, you're gonna bring it over your knee. Don't hit your knee. Over, and then a double here. Single, single, double. That's time. Good job. We have a hinge here, a kneeling hinge. I'm gonna use 15. You might want 10, 8. Find a half kneeling position. Let's do right knee up, weight overhead. Again, no weight if you're just getting started. And we're just gonna come down and touch, look up at that weight, and then push back to the start. So hips are hinging right here with that right knee up. That weight is staying, or hand right over the shoulder. If we're having trouble with that, find a different weight. Really brace through the core. Talk about bracing. There's a way to practice it. Left knee up. Here we go, other side. That's it. Push those hips out, touch down, come back to the top, keeping that weight or hand right over your shoulder. Good work. Keep it coming. A little different for what you might think of abs. There are some crunches in here, but we're working core. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. Woo! We made it through 7. That's no joke, 7 of these. We're gonna go through it 2 more times. If you're just getting started, maybe start with 2 sets. You can come back and build off of that as you progress. And the reason I say that is you just need to know how long you can brace. You might get through 2 sets and realize, I can still brace, either by lightening your load a little bit, the weight, or modifying just a bit. And if that's not the case and you're still just too tired, stop at 2 and build. 2 is good. All right, we're back here. We're at that arm roll out, so we need to find our weight. 3, 2, 1. We're on our forearms. Here we go. You can tap out and in if you want. You can roll out with a paper plate, furniture slider, or a rolling round dumbbell here. And really extend. The idea is to touch out as far as you can. Woo! Good, maintain your stability. Nice work. 30 seconds each side. Woo, that's halfway. Over to the other side. Make sure that elbow is under your shoulder. Really reach out. Your feet can be spread a little wider for balance. You can bring them in to make it a little tougher, a lot tougher. I go about hip width, typically. There you go. Extend, reach, pull it in. Woo, you got it. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Nice work. Let's put that weight aside as I crawl. I'm sorry. Oh. And we're gonna do knee hits. Again, if you wanna wait, pull it over to the side here, or use your hands to hit. Let's just work. Pull up with that knee. Good. Do as many as you can. Now I'm moving a little faster than if you're using a weight and going side to side. That's okay. Good form. Brace the core. Pull those knees up, 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 up. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. We have that twist, that rotation, that V-sit rotation with a leg extension. You could even take the extension out and just twist. Lots of modifications. Break it down. Here we go. And remember, if that lower back is not feeling this, it's not good, lay down and cross over, getting that shoulder and upper back off the floor. So you can do the same thing, just laying down. And I'm gonna demonstrate here with 8 seconds to go. Remember, just extend, and you can reach out or just bring that elbow across. Either way, getting that same twist, but with that lower lumbar, that lower back down, flat and safe. All right, here we go. Plank. So I'm just gonna crawl today. That's the kind of day I'm having. Here we go. We're in a high plank this time. You can hold and stay here or follow me with a tap out to that right hand and a tap out to the left. Leading with the outside foot. So if you're going left, left foot comes out first. And then the other foot follows. Side to side. You got it. If this hurts your wrist, which sometimes it does for me, you can come up onto those knuckles. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Hey, balers. Again, start light, work up. This is twisting motion. It's not for everybody's back. You'll know too if your doctor has told you not to do these things. Here we go. If not, find the floor, find something else. Maybe you just go down the middle. Maybe you just chop down the middle. I don't know. I'll give you a ton of things to do. Here we go. Right hand on top. We're at the left hip. Toe is rotating with the belly button, following that line, that direction. Weight is going up over the shoulder. Whew. Like you want to throw. I wish we could throw it. Sometimes with my dead ball, I will throw. Run after it, throw it again. It's great. Feels good. Good. From your hip, over your shoulder. Whew. So what I love about this workout, and I know a lot of us when we think abs, we think crunches, we think about staying on the floor, but that's not how we use our abs in everyday life. 3, 2, and 1. Typically we're moving with the weight, we're up on our feet, we're twisting, we're turning, and this is giving us a better workout, all in all. All right, so we did our hay balers, we have our single, double hits. Here we go, with the ball, it's a hit, double. With the weight, keep moving, keep working. I'm just showing you, making sure you know that there are options, and you can do the same thing without the weight. You got it, keep working. Let's do it. I should have got my daughter in here to demonstrate the modifications. She wanted to cross train today. Maybe I should have done that. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna finish this one off. You can rest if you'd like. Whew. Good work. Hinging here. Half kneeling hinge. Lateral hinge. All right. Right knee up. Weight or no weight. Arm up overhead. Here we go, touch down, flare the hips right, back up to the top. Keeping that weight right over that shoulder. We don't want it swing and sway. Call me out if mine's not there. Looking up, it looks good. You got it. Tap and up. Brace. It's almost impossible not to brace here. Having this weight overhead really forces you to contract. Here we go, other side. Same thing, push the hips out, come up, good. That's it, woo, steady, steady, don't rush it, I was starting to rush. Again, if you're feeling anything that hurts in your back, just stop, put the weight down, try it without weight, and if you still feel it, then switch it up. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good work. About 45 seconds of rest here. You're doing great. We have one more round. So this isn't the type of probably ab burn that you would think of where you're just crunching and feeling that burn. That's all right. We're working all aspects of the core and we're very functional and moving and getting up and down and having weight overhead. So I hope you enjoy this. I know I do, it feels like a workout. We're gonna do those rollouts. Again, tap it out, you know, slide it out. Even a towel will work on slick floor. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, roll it. This is our last round. Again, If you need to leave, if 2 was enough today, thank you so much for tuning in. I get it, it's okay. We all start somewhere. Or maybe you did a lot of ab and exercises yesterday that have you sore, so this was good enough. It's okay. Get on the treadmill, get a little steps in. Do something today that's active and moving on top of this. And I did tell people that if you didn't get in yesterday's workout, good, switch sides. If you didn't get in yesterday's workout, because I know for some of you that fell on Christmas Day, if you're celebrating, then it's okay to double it up today. You could do these abs and you can add that in and have a really great workout. Just be careful, don't overdo it. Woo, that's it. So if you were gonna do yesterday's workout, the 6 with today's, 3, 2, and 1. If you were gonna do yesterday's with today, I might cut this back to 2 sets versus 3, because you'll get core in as well with the other one. All right, dead ball hits, some sort of knee strike here, some sort of march and hit, pulling up with those knees. Here we go, come on, make some noise. It helps. Blow that air out. Contract those abs. That's it, 10 seconds, come on. My dead ball is not that soft. If you have a big medicine ball, those can be, not the bouncy kind. Woo! Those can feel a little softer for this. All right, oblique twist. Now here's the other way to modify. Maybe you've used weight the whole time. Now you're getting tired, drop the weight now, forget it. Just twist with no weight. Here we go, let's twist right, extend that left leg. Twist left, extend the right leg. Side to side, you got it. Lay down to protect that lower back. If need be, and that's fine. Still working abs. Good. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Nice work. All right, plank. Boy, I'm a little sloppy today. I don't have very many weights, but high plank hold, a high plank tap out if you want, or the step with me. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Right, left, center, left, right, center. Stepping that outside foot up. You got it. Nice work. Whew. Again, this can be done at an incline. Find a chair, angle yourself and walk, or bring your knees in, cross your knees over. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Hey, balers. I always start right hand on top, left hand on bottom. We're going from the left hip to the right shoulder. Here we go, start that left hip. Bring it up over the shoulder, whoa. Race through. Turn that toe with the belly button, and you got it. And I wish I would have done a little example of bracing before we started. If you're not sure if you're bracing, I even talk about like airing down. You know that feeling? Tighten up. Halfway, switch sides. If you're not sure if that's what's going on for you, stay light. Comment. I have a video about it. I can talk about it. I've been spending some time talking about it in a few of the workouts. Good, come on. Get some power behind it. 8 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, single, doubles, either with a knee strike to the ball, pulling a weight over the knee, so here, or just pulling your hands. Either way, you do you. Modify. Find your own challenge. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Singles, then double. Singles, double. I love slamming. I love hitting. For me, it's therapy. And I'll tell you what, I ended up at the grocery store today. Oh, rest. I ended up at the grocery store here at the holidays. That was not my cup of tea. So I was ready to do this exercise, this workout with you today. Here we go, weight overhead. Yeah, I'm not that people-y of a person. Don't worry, I like you. I just don't like being in crowded situations. Oh, it was a good test of my patience for sure. I'm kind, don't worry, I'm very nice. It's just too much for me. Woo, good, hips flare right, weight stays over shoulder. Good job. Oh, halfway, good. Other side. Here we go, weight up overhead, touch down and up. Now, if this is your only workout today, and again, you can combine the one from day 6. Get some movement in now. We're warm, our core's engaged. It's tired a little bit, but get some cardio and some steady state cardio. Add it on here at the end. Woo, that's it, cool down. Grab a sip of water. Okay, that felt good. And this is a good one to, if it's not enough for what you need to do on a day of cardio, when you need a little break from all the other strength training, or maybe you tack it on to a short strength day that didn't really focus on abs, and you can bring this one in with it. All right, we need to stretch them. Let's stand tall here. Let's put our fists in the small of our back. I love this one. Just a little back bend. Open up here. A lot of times, again, I always talk about tightness, but you know, we think about hips, we think about, oh, our shoulders or our glutes, and we forget that, gosh, all through our midsection, our obliques, and we get really tight in there as well. And we need to stretch it out. And I'll show you what I mean when we come down to the floor here. I'm gonna have you come all the way down. I want you to put those shoelaces to the floor. I want you to push up gently here as far as you can go. Oh, and feel that pull, right? You feel it? Maybe not, maybe it's just me. I know I do. Oh my goodness, it gets better. Look right, look left. Oh, and lower yourself down. Great job. We're gonna do this again. Ready? Push up, reach back. If you want, if you're there, you can bring those legs off the floor just a bit. I keep mine down. Just focus here, stretching out. And breathing, make sure you can breathe. Good, bring it all the way down. Let's push back into child's pose and just round out for a second. Big breath in and out. Feel that chest hit your thighs and press against your thighs. Good, I'm gonna have you bring this left knee forward and up. We're gonna reach up. And then I want you to kind of bring a side bend into it. Squeeze your glute on the outside here and just bend. You should start to feel this all through those hip flexors. Woo! Nice work. We're gonna turn around and do the other side, same thing. Really squeeze that glute, lift up, side bend over that knee that's up. Breathe. Oh, feel the stretch. It's a deep stretch. It's lovely. Breathe. Nice work. Now I want you to bring both feet back, kneeling on both knees. This is our last one as my timer is telling me, you're done. Quit going, quit moving. We're gonna come back, reach for our heels if we can. If you have a bench or a chair that you can touch and put your arms on so you can get a little back bend, or maybe you just put your fist here in the small of your back and just kind of bend, start there. If you can go a little deeper, and I have my toes tucked, because that's where I need to be to reach my heels, we're just gonna push those hips forward and get a little stretch here. Nice job. All right, that's it today, just the abs. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe, and I really hope to see you tomorrow. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to know if you're on that side, watching, listening, and doing. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.